Welcome back to the Rebuilding Chelsea series. Today we're going to be looking at the couple of Champions League games that we mentioned. So we have a away leg against Stade Rennais, and then we're going to look at the Bayern Munich home game, and hopefully our form continues throughout that. But I'll join you at the schedule to have a look at those the fixtures that we've played in between. Right, so jumping straight into it, as you can see from where we left off, the last game we saw was that disappointing 2-0 loss against Inter away. And that form kind of continued through some of those Premier League games. So a 1-0 away loss against Aston Villa, that was a big shock to the team. Again, we had a draw against Burnley, so very, very mixed form at the moment. We had a really good home win against Stade Rennais, so very hopeful for this away leg against them in the Champions League, where we are looking in a good position to qualify. And then we had also a 1-0 home win against Crystal Palace. So when we have a look at where that puts us in the Premier League, so currently still sat within that top four. We kind of dropped off the pace of Man City slightly. Obviously, they're still going along very nicely. Yeah, we need to improve our league form. If we go to have a look at the Champions League group, this is much better viewing. We're top of the group at the moment, halfway through the matches, but hopefully we can put another 6 points on today with a win against Stade Rennais and a win against Bayern. But we'll go straight into that Stade Rennais game next. So as we go into the Stade Rennais game, we're going with Mendy in goal, a back four of Chilwell, Christensen, Zuma and James. We've then introduced Webster into our squad, which I know some of you might think I'm a bit crazy, considering he's only a 16-year-old, but he's got some really good potential ability. So we're progressing him into the first team quickly, and probably part of that decision making is I am still annoyed with Kante from that pass in the Arsenal game. We've then got Kovacic, Havertz. Mount is having a bit of a rest. He's played quite a few games. Then we're going with an attacking three of Hudson-Odoi, Fati and Werner. So we'll see how we get on with this game. I think from a team talk perspective, we just need to pick up where we left off. So a bit of fist pumps. Let's go in with piling on the misery of Stade Rennais. Not a lot happening in the first few minutes. Free kick to us here. James knocking it long. Up, headed down to Werner. Hudson-Odoi. Lovely finish from Hudson-Odoi. Great start to the game. I mean, that was a brilliant finish from Hudson-Odoi. Quick out of the races here. Finish from there. I mean, I don't know what their keeper was doing there. I mean, terrible keeping. First goal of the season for Hudson-Odoi. He's obviously making his way back from that long injury layoff he's had. Webster knocking it down to James. Kovacic out to Fati. Back to Hudson-Odoi. Werner's in. Should be scoring there. Should be scoring. I mean, Werner's going through a bit of a drop spell at the moment. He should be slotting that away quite nicely. Time slipping away here in the first half. Let's fire up the boys. Quiet first half, but we've got it 1-0 up, so pretty happy with that. Try and get a bit more out of the players going into the second half. Webster with the header away there. Camavinga. Good player, Camavinga. Great saves from Mendy there. Brilliant saves. Looks about time we're going to have to start making some changes. Right, let's have a Have a look. I mean, I want to carry on giving Mount a bit of a rest in this game, so we'll drop Kovacic back to there, box to box. Ziyech can come and do the box to box role. Well, Ziyech can go and do the Mazzala role. Havertz can do the box to box. Let's get Pulisic on for a bit, and then go with that. Give Pulisic more game time as well. Not really seeing the best out of Pulisic yet, I don't think. Havertz, cross to Pulisic. He's in here. It's unlucky. Unlucky. Make our last change in 75 minutes. But I am tempted to give Charlie Masunda a bit of a run out. I mean, he's not got a future with the club, that's for sure. He'll probably been sold in January. Just wasn't sold because he was injured. But we'll Ziyech should be scoring there as well. Just can't seem to score. It's our issues. We're creating enough chances. Just not being clinical with those chances. Havertz onto the loose ball here. Is he going to set Werner off? No, he's going alone. He's going alone. Great finish from Havertz. That makes the job a bit more comfortable now. And obviously certainly puts us top of the group in the Champions League for the time being. Just need to get another good performance against Bayern in the next game. Zuma across to Christensen. Charlie Masunda's on the ball here. Out to Chilwell. Crossing it in to no one. Great interception there, and we're away again. Pulisic running with the ball through to Werner. Oh, he's unlucky again there, but it's another miss. But we're creating lots of chances, which is lovely to see. Chilwell running up the left here. Bit of a confusion there between Masunda and Chilwell, and that's left us a bit short at the back here. Christensen with an excellent interception. Chilwell up to Masunda. Kovacic knocking it long for Werner to run onto. He's got there in front of the goalie, and he's got his goal. Yes, it's good 3-0 win this. Great finish from Werner. It was the ball from Christensen. Well, Kovacic, I should say, that made that goal. Great bit of running. Werner's got there first. Used his pace. Excellent finish. I mean, we're having a lot of shots. 20 shots. 20 shots. Well, good win. Good win. Keep the boys motivated. Right, so you'll be seeing us next at the Bayern Munich game. We've got one game to play in between against Southampton, but I'll see you at that team selection for the Munich game. So we're back now with the Bayern game. So whilst you're away, we actually had a nice comfortable 3-0 win against Southampton with Pulisic, Fati and Abraham on the goal sheets. I guess I say it was an easy game, but the time of the goal has been one right at the end of the first half and then two right at the end of the second half, so it wasn't a comfortable win by any means. But we're going to go forward to the Bayern game now. We've got a squad of Mendy, James, Zuma, Christensen, Chilwell, a midfield of Kovacic, Mount, Havertz, and a front three of Ziyech, Pulisic and Werner. So sort of very much reverting back to that first team squad. So see if we can fare as well as we did last time against them, which was a very surprising result. But yeah, I mean, a draw from this game would be absolutely fine in terms of where we are in the Champions League at the moment. So let's see if we can fire the team up to produce a similar result. So us with the early corner here. Out to back to Christensen, Zuma, Havertz, out to Ziyech. Great finish. Great finish from Ziyech. I mean, lovely early goal. Maybe Bayern aren't as good as I remember them being in Football Manager games, but very pleased with the start here. Nice early goal, getting us off well. And I mean, that finish from Ziyech as well. Neuer being beaten at his near post. You don't see that often, do you? And Bayern here very much holding the majority of the possession. Ziyech with a cross. We've just gone 2-0 up against Bayern again. Christensen with the header. I'm flabbergasted. I can't believe we're 2-0 up. And I know I said this last time we were playing Bayern and we went 2-0 up against them. But yeah, this is very unusual. It's great. Great. Oh, has it been chalked off for offside? No, absolutely fine. So they might be holding all the possession, but we are certainly scoring the goals. So Bayern with a throw in here. Goretzka, back to Alaba. They've got a bit of an overload here with Kimmich. Back to Goretzka. Serge Gnabry. Is he offside? No, good little finish. Yeah. Tell them to focus. I mean, new Bayern, we're going to come out of the traps there, but shouldn't be giving a player like Gnabry that much space. See if we can hold this to the first half, but I think this is probably another. Oh, Ziyech's away here. Is he going to be able to set Werner, or is he going himself? He's going himself. What a great finish from Ziyech. Ziyech's come alive. Second goal of the game. Excellent finish from Ziyech. Didn't need Werner there. Look at that. Nutmegging the Bayern player there, running through on goal, having them backtracking, and then he's slotted it past Neuer. I'm surprised. Where are all these goals in the league? Fonse Davies crossing in, Christensen away, out to Ziyech. We're away again here, Werner. He's kept hold of the ball. Is there anyone here for him? No. Unlucky Werner. Corner to us. Mount's going to take. Christensen unlucky there. Almost his second goal of the game as well. Neuer out to Pavard. Goretzka again. Sane, remember in that first leg he was running rings around us. He's not really done much yet, but I don't want to speak too soon. Great header from Zuma, out to Chilwell. Found Pulisic, to Kovacic, back to Pulisic. Werner in here. Werner is so unlucky there, so unlucky. And Gnabry's now away on the wing. Just going to end up in a Bayern goal? I hope not. Pulisic again. End-to-end stuff here. Sane now. Sane's away. Great tackle from Mount. Back to Chilwell. Across to Ziyech. And we're off again. Ziyech's won the ball again. Got Werner in. Unlucky again, Werner. Unlucky again. He's getting a lot of chances. He's getting in the right positions. He will start scoring. And that's the end of the first half. Action-packed. I mean, look at our XG here. I mean, I am... I still can't believe it. Right. Let's keep it going. Keep it going into the second half. Ticking along, not much action in this second half so far. Get 70 minutes and then we'll look at making a change. Right. Let's have a look. Who are we going to bring on? I mean, Werner's getting in the right position, so I don't want to bring him off. Let's bring Hudson-Odoi on. He's still gaining his match fitness. Ziyech can stay on for now. We'll maybe drop Ziyech back into that Mazzala role, and then Fati can come on as well for a bit. And then Kovacic can come up to the box, and we'll bring Webster on. Bring some fresh legs onto the pitch. Hopefully it's not a mistake bringing Webster, 16-year-old, 3-1 up against Bayern Munich. You know, big game for him, but it's good match experience. And James Cross in? No, Alaba's. Van Ziyech again. Hudson-Odoi has scored as well. We're 4-1 up. I cannot believe we are 4-1 up against Bayern Munich. Cannot believe it. Ziyech heavily involved again there. Werner, you know, gone for the shot, bobbled off a few Bayern players, and it's found Hudson-Odoi. No complaints there. Ziyech's going to cross one in. It's found Zuma. Unlucky with the header there, Zuma. I'm surprised his heading's not better on this game, seeing how many headers he scores in real life. And we have beaten Bayern Munich 4-1. Very, very impressed with that. Very impressed. Excellent performance out there from the team. So that brings an end to this episode. If we just have a quick look where that's left us. So currently third in the league. You know, we've got some tough fixtures coming up. Obviously qualified in first from the Champions League group games, with one game against Inter left to play. So yeah, we'll see how we fare against Inter there. But maybe knocking Bayern out at this stage might not be a bad thing. If we have a look at the schedule, what's next to come up, we're probably going to come back for this double header. So Man City and Tottenham. I mean, I would love to show you all three here, but we're probably... Actually, we've got that last Champions League group game, but we're qualified from there, so you don't need to see the results of that. So we're going to come back for that Man City-Tottenham game, and then that kind of brings us to the end of the year almost, with just that last game against Liverpool. So probably what we'll do, we'll come back for Man City-Tottenham, and then the game after that you'll see Liverpool and Man United. So some tough fixtures in there, all top four teams, all wins we need in there to continue us on in our aim to, I guess, try and win the Premier League. Thank you for joining us again. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you for that next episode. Thanks again.